Yo guys, really quick before the video starts, according to YouTube's analytics, 98% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the button. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best custom loadout to use in the new Call of Duty Warzone Battle Royale game mode. It's been a hot topic of discussion recently on what to use for your specific custom loadout, and today I'm going to share with you guys literally the best class down to the lethal and tactical so that you guys can make it to end game every single time that you play. This class setup is insanely good. There's a couple things that we can change depending on what type of playstyle you want to have, so hopefully this video will really help a lot of you out. So if you guys take a look at the class setup that we're going to be using, what I highly recommend using is the M4 out of everything. Out of all the weapons that you can choose, the M4 has been constantly the best weapon in the game, the most overpowered, and pretty much the most broken. And if you guys take a look, I'll run through the attachments really fast. This is a really good M4 class setup that I've used since day one, and have changed every now and again depending on what attachments are the best, and this is literally the best M4 class. The barrel is the Corvus Custom Marksman, the optic is the GI Mini Reflex, the stock is the Forge Tac CQS, the underbarrel is Commando foregrip, and the rear grip is stippled grip tape. This is an insane M4 class that you will be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage with, have a really good mobility, be able to have a good aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, and overall it's just an insane setup. So the M4 is definitely the best way to go with this class setup for your custom loadout. You also want to run Overkill, which will be the second perk, which we'll talk about in a second, so that you can run a sniper. Now, at the beginning of the video, I said that there were going to be a couple different changes that we could make. This is the main one. So I highly recommend using a sniper as your secondary. The map is very big, and you'll find that having a sniper is a really clutch thing to have when you're going up against a squad of 3. If you're far away, it's very useful. However, if you are not good with a sniper, I have a couple buddies that are just absolutely trash with a sniper. They don't want to use it. You can run an MP5 class setup. I just uploaded a video yesterday on the best MP5 class setup to use in game. I would watch that video and use that if that is what you want to go with. But for most of you, if you know how to use a sniper, the sniper is the best option. What you can use is the AX50. I think this is definitely the best sniper. And attachment wise, you guys can see what I'm running. The only attachment that really matters is the thermal sniper scope. Having a thermal sniper scope is very clutch right now. You're able to see people across the entire map just by seeing the outline, obviously, through the thermal. And it has been so clutch. You will find so many more people by using the thermal sniper scope than not having it. So it's definitely the most important attachment for this AX50. You also want to focus mainly on accuracy and range. Most of these sniper situations you're going to be in are going to be from a very long distance because of how big this map is. So focusing on accuracy and range as well as control is going to be the most important thing. Mobility does not matter because we're not going to be mobile with this thing. We're going to run around with the M4, and when we get on top of rooftops, on these big buildings, we'll be able to snipe people across the map. We're not going to be moving. The mobility won't matter. So again, the AX50, the attachments really quick. I'll run you through them. The 32-inch factory barrel, the optic thermal sniper scope, the stock, the SynGuard Arms Marksman, the rear grip granulated grip tape, and the perk Presence of Mind to allow you to hold your breath for a little bit longer. An insanely good sniper scope. But these are the two weapons you absolutely want to have to dominate in this new Warzone game mode. Now, when it comes to perks, there's a few that you can use. For the first perk, double time is what appears to be the best out of everything. EOD is pretty pointless, not very necessary. Scavenger is kind of cool, but at the same time, you find ammo all over the map, so almost a waste of a perk. Cold-blooded, not necessary. Kill chain, not necessary. Quick fix, not really necessary. I think double time is the best. Obviously, if you're in a situation where you're trying to escape a team, run around a corner, get away, or maybe outrun the storm, double time will help you significantly. Perk number 2, Overkill, absolutely the best perk to have. If for some reason you don't want to run Overkill, you don't care about having a second weapon in your loadout, then you have to go with Ghost. These are the two best second perks. But Ghost is only good when it gets close to end game if a lot of players have UAVs, and the UAVs aren't all that fantastic. They just give you an idea of where someone is. So I think Overkill is definitely the way you got to go here. And then the third perk is something we've been testing out a lot recently, and we found that Tracker is the best thing to have. In Warzone, you're going to have a lot of situations where you'll start shooting at people and they're going to run away, right? They're going to try to stay alive, and having tracker is going to make it so much easier to find where they go. Because the map is so big and these buildings are so complex, players are easily able to hide and avoid gunfire if they get in a shooting situation, and having tracker will allow you to find them. And it's just an amazing thing. You can follow footsteps if you're near a place and you think someone might be there. You guys can check and see if the red footprints are popping up. It's just overall the best third perk that you can use. And then lethal claymore is what we found to be the most effective. Obviously, grenades are great when you're playing multiplayer, but here in this battle royale, you can set up claymores in specific locations that you're hiding in. If you're camping on top of a rooftop trying to hit sniper kills, then having the claymore there is nice to watch your back. And even if you're just running around, maybe you try to take over a building, you can lay down a claymore at the door so that you know if someone's coming in while you're looting. It's just a really, really nice thing to have. And then last but not least, one of the most important things to have is the tactical heartbeat sensor. So what's great about this heartbeat sensor is that you can have it the entire game. If you have your loadout, it doesn't go anywhere. You can use it as many times as you want. And it's the perfect thing to use when you think players are near you and when you're moving towards the circle. So this is very, very clutch when you get close to end game and you're trying to push towards the circle, but you're afraid, you can't see. There's so many different places players can hide. You can use that heartbeat sensor to get an idea if players are near you. Now, if no one pops up on the heartbeat sensor, then you know you're good and you can move towards the circle and move wherever you want to go. If someone does pop up, you can warn your teammates and really work around that and just stare at the heartbeat sensor and pay attention to where they're moving. It's one of the most amazing things to have in this game, and it has helped me and my friends to make it end game so many times. So heartbeat sensor is very, very important, and yeah, that is the best custom loadout to run right now in Call of Duty Warzone. I'm really interested to see if you guys already run this class setup or if there's anything that you change. Again, if you don't want to run overkill, you're not or you do want to run overkill but you're not amazing with a sniper, the MP5 I think is definitely the best secondary to have. But aside from that, if you at least just know how to work a sniper, I think you should use one. It's very clutch, and the AX50 with the thermal is very key in this game mode. But again, I'm interested to see what you guys think. If you guys have any changes that you've been using recently, please let me know down in the comments, because I want to see what other players are experiencing and the kind of moves that they're taking to try to win more games. So let me know down in the comments. But that's going to be it for this video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this and it helps you out. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.